Welcome everyone. Go ahead and back to the Panthers and Bills game. Let's hope we have a good game. So, so as we know, Bills have lost two in a row before the bye week, and we'll just see if they're able to fix that issue. Just got a couple minutes before the game starts. I'm sitting there waiting. Come on, Josh. Holy! I had no idea the Panthers were 4-3. No, come on. Let's go. Well, hopefully we'll be able to. Well, this isn't like a 1:15 type stuff. Hope it's 1 o'clock start time. Come on. Still on commercials. Ugh. Come on. Let's get the game started. What time we looking at already? It's already 101 and no game yet. Commercial. Commercial. Come on, game start. Just started at 1. Jesus, it's ridiculous. All right, looks like we're coming back. National Football League. All right. Bills are going to be kicking off the ball, looks like, to start the game. Come on, Prater. Let's go, Prater. All right, here's the kick. Game's underway. Rico Dabo got it. All right, here we go. Andy Dalton is the quarterback for the Panthers today. Looks like they got Hubbard in the backfield behind Dalton. Dalton's a shotgun. First play is going to be a run. Got about 3 or 4 yards there on the first run. All right, Carolina's coming back up to the line. Dalton's under center. Hand the ball off. Got about a yard on that one. Looks like Dorian Williams with the tackle. They'll bring up 3rd and 6 coming up here. All right. Dalton's a shotgun. He's got Hubbard to his left. Got 3 up top. Wide receivers. Takes the ball. Blitz. Sacked. Ed Oliver. Let's go, baby. Ed Oliver to sack. Ooh, the blocker fell. Let's go. Come on. Panthers are punting. They went 3 and out. Here's got it. Now the Bills take over. Let's see how the Buffalo can do. See what the Bills got in them. Here comes Josh Allen. Come on, Josh. Let's go, baby. All right. Cook in the backfield. Josh Allen under center. Pitch to Cook. That's a first down. 12 to 13 yards there on the first run by the Bills. That'll bring up 1st and 10. What is this? Just live chat. All right. Josh Allen's a shotgun. Go back in the backfield. Take the ball. Quick throw out to Shakir. Probably about a maybe yard or 2. They'll bring up 2nd down. All right. Huddling up. John breaks the huddle. Shotgun, Cook to his right. Shakir in motion. Josh gets the ball, looking, throws. Kincaid was unable to catch it. They bring up 3rd down. 3rd and 8. So we ran for 12 yards on the first play, and we haven't ran it since. Ridiculous. Josh Allen shotgun. Ty Johnson to his left. Ty Johnson goes out to the high side of the Up, comes back. Shakir in motion. Screen pass. Shakir's got the first down. It's about the almost the 49 of the Panthers. All right, Bill's got first and 10 here. Josh under center, Cook behind him. Pitch to Cook. Another first down for Cook. Another first down. Josh Allen under center, Cook behind him. First and 10 about the 37, 38. Cook got the ball. Nice gain. Bring up second down. Be second and 4. Bills are down to. All right. Josh Allen in shotgun. Cook to his right. And off the Cook. Another first down for Cook. At about probably the 28, maybe. Be first and 10. Josh Allen under center. Looks like Ray Davis. Ty Johnson in the backfield. Half a yard, maybe. Bring up second and 10, basically. All right. So Josh got in second and 10. Then shotgun. It's Ray Davis to his right. Secure in motion. Play fake. Ray Davis with the cat. Oh, incomplete. Ray Davis drops it. Wasn't a very good pass there by Allen. Be third and 10. Was that incomplete? I mean, it's only a yard, but I don't know if that was incomplete. All right, Josh, shotgun. Sends Ty Johnson out. Come on, Josh. Snaps the ball. Looks downfield. Blitzer. No one even blocked him. Came untouched. Nobody accounted for him at all. Not a single person accounted for him. All right, see if Prater can get this field goal. Snap. Kick. Looks good. And the Bills go up 3-0. Yeah, it's not a good thing to let a free runner come at your quarterback. Well, and with that, the Bills are up 3-0, and it's better than being down at least. But I don't know, kind of gotta get that block. You got to block. You can't have a free rusher like that. Come on. Oh, man. Yeah, we're on commercial break right now. I don't know why on that last part of the series, we didn't see James Cook in there at all. That's weird. How that's becoming a trend, and we don't have James Cook out there on the field. Doesn't make sense to me. Run just fine with him, get plenty of yards, and we don't use him. I don't know. It's just confusing. It's Bills make some weird decisions on offense from time to time, and it's rather bothering right now. If you have Cook, use him. How do you not use him for 3 straight plays after he's been the reason you're down there? Doesn't make sense to me. Like, oh, James Cook's been getting his first downs. Let's not put him in for 3 straight plays. That sounds like a good idea. You ready for Prater to do the kickoff? And there's the kick. All right, Hubbard with the return about the 29-yard line. All right, Dalton in shotgun. Ball snapped. Nice catch. First down. First down there. Oh, I got him. All right, Donald's a shotgun. Down, down, Dowdle. Dowdle. Handoff. Nice gain there to bring up second and a few. About 2nd and 5. All right. Darnold's under center. Handoff. Should have been holding. Should have been offensive holding. So there's defensive holding. Well, what about all right? Darnold's a shotgun. Waddle to his right, I think the name is. McRun. Bring it up 2nd and 5. Darnold shotgun. Wobble to his left. Takes a handoff. Throws it away. Bring up 3rd and 5. Darnold's a shotgun. His running back was out wide. Comes back into the backfield. Off to his left. Moving a bunch of people around. First down. Oh, wow. Down to about the 19. Mm. First and 10. Bills are going to make him lose about 2 yards there. Second down. Second and 11. Darnold shotgun. That I think Hubbard's in now to his right. Looking. Gonna run. Fumbles! Fumbles! Enfield recovers a fumble. Let's go, Buffalo. Come on. Let's go. Darnold got hit from behind while he's running. Fumbles the ball. Recovered by the Bills. Let's go. Yep, Greg Rousseau with the hit and the sack. There we go. When we come back from we're going to commotion now, but when we come back, the Bills are going to have the ball up 3-0. After that fumble by Darnold while he was running, that was caused by Greg Rousseau. Let's go, baby. Bills are currently leading 3-0. And we're on commercial break. Peloton commercial. Yeah, yeah, it was definitely was fumbled. Rousseau knocked it out as Dalton was trying to run away. Dalton decided to scramble. Rousseau hit him from behind, and I made a fumble. Covered by Benford. Nice defensive play. Now we're just watching commercials, waiting for the game to come back. Let's hope James Cook isn't out for 3 straight plays again, like he was the end of last drive. Don't know why you take out someone who's doing that much for your offense on their first drive. Oh wow, those frosties look so good. Those actually looked really good. All right, we're coming back from commercial. All right, Josh under center, Cook in the backfield. It's gonna be a run. Gillian in motion. Cook up the middle. Got about probably 6 yards there. We're gonna play second and 4. Showing a replay of Rousseau causing a fumble. Go. Toss out to Cook. First down. Let's go. Nice run by Cook. Shoved out of balance. You mentioned in the screen. What do you mean? Chuck Norris. Nice name. Yeah. Josh Allen under shot under center. Cook behind him. Takes the hand off to Cook. Bro, what was that? There was no one even there. Second and 10. Here we go. Josh Allen, shotgun. Like Ray Davis back there. Here we go again. We're going to run 3 straight throws and turnover on that. We're going to punt. Yeah, what is this play call? Just have him go out there and just sit? I don't like seeing that. Third and 10. Allen and shotgun. Johnson went off to the right. He's calling him back. Called Kincaid in motion. Josh looking to throw. Throws. Kincaid, there we go. We're missing that. Kincaid with a good nice long catch. About the down to the 30, I think. Nice catch by Kincaid. All right, that was a good catch. Good catch and throw. Now we got Kincaid on the sideline. Josh is under center. Cook behind him. Gilliam in motion. Pitch to Cook. All right, Cook's down to 20 something, 23. Let's go. Come on. Second and 3 coming up. Josh is under center. Box in motion. Going outside the formation. Cook behind him. Josh takes the ball. Make a bootleg. Takes a throw. His feet in. They're saying that's catch. Saying that's catch at about the 11-yard line by Elijah Moore. Nope. That's Josh snapped the ball. The play's already running. No, he didn't. That was incomplete. Buffalo should have got to the ball a lot faster and snapped that ball. No. That's an incomplete pass there. Definitely incomplete. Shouldn't need a whole bunch of commercials to figure that out. What is this? Wow. Yeah, we come back commercial. I'm assuming it's going to be the Bills trying to kick a. Wait, what down was that? I can't think what down that was. I don't think it was third down, was it? Or was it? No. I lost track of the down apparently. When we come back from commercial, we'll find out what the Bills are going to have to do because that was incomplete. That was not a catch. At least not a catch inbounds. It was a catch, just didn't catch it inbounds, which therefore makes it not a catch. But just waiting for commercials, and then we'll see that it's not a catch and figure out what the Bills are going to do. Come on. So much commercials. Got about apparently 7 seconds left on ads. Yeah, it's incomplete. All right, 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3. Josh is under center. Cook behind him. Elijah Moore in motion. Pitch to Cook. Breaks a tackle and gets that first down. Let's go, Cook. There we go. Let's go, Buffalo. Come on, baby. 1st and 10. 1st and 10 here. All right, what we got? What formation we got? Got Josh under center, Gillian behind him, and Cook. Likes the ball. Hands off to Cook. Lost about half a yard there on that one. It'll be 2nd and 10. I guess that's the end of the first quarter. And straight back to commercials after what? 2 plays. We went right back to commercials because of the change of the quarter. Mm. Come on. Get these commercials over so we go back to the game. I think it's going to be bring like, we come back, I think it'll be 2nd and 10 for Buffalo after that. I think they lost only about a half a yard on that last run. We'll see what the Bills decide to do on 2nd and 10. My guess is some version of a pass play would be what I would assume they're going to do on 2nd and 10 here. Some little quick screen or quick screen to Shakir probably. More likely some kind of throw behind the line of scrimmage, which has happened a lot. Yep. Still waiting on commercials. Looks like 3 more seconds of commercials, I guess. Oh, nope, we're going to another commercial. Okay. Let's just that ad then. Come on. Go back to the game. Back to the football game. Commercials. Ooh, Penn State's not even ranked anymore. All right, here we go. We're back at the game. Josh in shotgun. Ty Johnson to his right. 2nd and 11. Ty Johnson to Josh Allen's right. Shakir in motion. Takes the ball. Looks to throw. What are we doing? Dawkins. Come on, Dion. What are you doing, man? All right, it's going to bring up 2nd and 16 now after the Dion Dawkins false start because he just goes a little early at times. Josh Allen shotgun. Johnson to his right. Takes the ball. Looks to throw. Rolling out. Rolling, running. Throws. Knox gets probably about half a yard short. Yeah, 3rd and short coming up. Oh, that's 1st down. Quick little quarterback keeper and a flag. What? Mm-mm-mm. Here we go. Coleman back too far? Yeah, not on the line. Come on, man. Really? It's ridiculous. All right. 3rd and 6 from the 9. No, 15. I was looking, running, being chased. Back to the 30th. Back to the 30 with that sack. Could have just threw it away. Gosh, you should have threw that away, man. Where's that guy going? That should be encroachment. Yep. I just moved the field goal up 5 yards. All right, come on, Prater. All right, it's a snap. We kick it down. It's up, and it's good. Now the Bills are up 6-0. All right, and we head to commercial again. Bills up 6-0 after Prater's field goal. Bills did a quarterback sneak, which was stopped by a penalty. Our usual penalty problem. Bills have been doing nothing but kicking field goals this game so far, and but I mean, at least they're leading 6-0. I mean, it only takes really one drive for the Panthers to jump out into the lead with a touchdown and field goal, extra point. But for now, it's 6-0 Buffalo at while they're in commercials. Yeah, Bills got to get these penalties under control. This is crazy amount of penalties they get. False start, illegal formation. You line up on the line of scrimmage as a wide receiver. Quarterback sneak goes well. First down. We're looking at maybe a different situation right now, but penalties, 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 penalties. Penalties have been a big issue for the Bills this year. I mean, really, I mean, Josh taking a sack there, it hurt just because he get took a sack, but he wasn't getting a first down either way, so even if he threw it away. Now I'm not gonna be mad at Josh Allen for scrambling around trying to find a wide receiver. That's what he does. All right, we're back here in Carolina, showing some cheerleaders. Raiders getting ready to do a kick. All right, Prater with a kick and a touchback. That's when Andy got us our first playoff in a long time, a playoff drought. I finally broke the playoff drought. They're showing that. Good Dalton. All right, Dalton's under center. Takes the handoff, looking to throw. Throws, wide open. That's going to bring up 1st and 10. Good throw and catch there by the Panthers. Here we got Dalton under center. They're going to run. Juba Hubbard still got about 4 yards there. So bring up 2nd and 6. Looks like they're going to the Buffalo Bills side of the field. Let's see. What do we got going on this play? All right, Dalton under center. Looks like Hubbard behind him. Looks to throw. Throws it out. That'll bring up probably 3rd and 2. I said 3rd and short in the game. All right, 3rd down. Let's see what the Panthers do. See if the Bills can get a stop here. Dalton in shotgun. And Hubbard out to the left. Ball's hiked. Quick throw. Catch. 1st down. That's another 1st down for the Panthers. They're driving right down the field right now. All right. That's 1st down. Dalton in shotgun. Which running back is that? Hubbard back there behind with them? Oh, he's got both run. He's got 15. I don't know who 15 is. Sends 15 in motion. Little swing pass. What was that? That should not have got that many yards. 2nd down. I don't know why you wouldn't attack that more. Should have attacked the runner. That didn't make sense. Shouldn't have stood there waiting for him to come to you and then let him get past you. All right, Dalton under center. I think Hubbard in the backfield. Man of motion. We're going to hand it off. 1st down. Down about the 19-yard line. And there's a flag. What did the Buffalo Bills do this time? Oh, nice. Holding penalty. Okay. Surprise, surprise. Buffalo didn't do something. All right, it's going to be 2nd down again after the holding penalty. Mm, mm. 2nd and 10. All in the shotgun. Looks like Hubbard to his left. Hand off to Hubbard. All right. That'll bring up 3rd down. 3rd and 7 coming up. Panthers had a first down, but they had a holding penalty, moved them back to 2nd and 10. They got about 3 yards on that play to bring up 3rd and 7. Let's see what they got. Dalton in shotgun. There's a snap. Throw. Oh, we dropped it. We couldn't bring it in. Now bring up 4th and 7. Looks like Panthers is probably going to attempt a field goal. Oh, yeah, just off his fingertips. It's not really a drop. That was thought it was a drop, but I mean, that's a hard catch. Right at his fingertips. Yeah, I haven't seen the field goal yet. I assume it's 6-3, but I haven't seen the field goal yet. So obviously, I'm behind you. Here we go, 6-3. There we go. Panthers are on the board with their first field goal. Now the score is 6-3. Now we go to commercials. Panthers had a pretty good drive going there. Good drives. Just they got that holding penalty, set them back a little bit on 2nd down, and they had to settle for a field goal. Just like the Bills in the previous drive had to. For the longest time, my least favorite NFL team was the Patriots. Obviously, as a Bills fan, but besides the Tom Brady-led Patriots, Dallas Cowboys. That was my all-time. Ever since I was a kid, I pretty much hated Dallas. Chiefs recently have been a team I don't really like very much because of their history with the Bills in the playoffs. But I mean, I don't hate the Chiefs. I hate Dallas. So yeah, that'd be my least favorite team. Would be the Dallas Cowboys. Brady-led Patriots were just awful time for us to be a Bills fan. And mainly the reason that I hate the Dallas so much is when I was a kid and I had just started pretty much watching football. Dallas beat the Bills for two straight, them 2 Super Bowls, and ever since then I've hated the Cowboys. And then I don't know, still waiting for commercials. You got a 6-3 ball game right now. Looks like we're coming back. Here we go. Panthers, get ready for the kick. All right, Panthers are kicking. There's the kickoff. Run into each other. Ty Johnson with the ball. About 23. So Buffalo's one of the best rushing teams, one of the worst defensive rushing, stopping the run. Okay. All right. Well, come on, just show us. All right. Looks like Josh Allen under center, Cook behind him. Gilliam off to the Josh Allen's left. Like the ball. Pitch to Cook. Got a couple yards. It looked like that was going to be a loss, but he still ended up with a couple there. Bring up second down. Nope, they're showing us the Ravens-Bear games. Derrick Henry with a touchdown. Ravens are winning 7-6 right now. All right, Bills are breaking the huddle, coming up to the line of scrimmage. Allen shotgun. Looks like Johnson to his left. Quick throw. Shakir. First down, Shakir. It's like our main throw is behind the line of scrimmage, little tiny throw out Shakir, let Shakir run after catch for a first down. Yeah. Here we go. Bills break the huddle, coming up to the line. Josh under center. Cook behind him. Gilliam back there as well. Cook runs. Wide open. Is that a touchdown, baby? Looks like a touchdown. Let's go, James Cook. There we go. James Cook. Let's go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Oh. We go for two. Try to get to 14. Let's go. That was a good run. Gilliam with a nice block. And then Cook just gone. Beautiful run there. Beautiful run by the Bills. All right, Bills are going for the field goal. Hello, Stephanie. And he missed it. Wow. Missed it, huh? All right, Bills lead 12-3. After that long run by Cook. Let's go, baby. That was a good run by Cook. Good blocking by Gilliam. What are you doing? Oh, you're allowed to watch. It's fine. Let's go. Ah. Got some smiling going on now. That's why I'm always perplexed whenever the Bills go like 3 straight downs with Cook not on the field. It just doesn't make sense to me, like they did earlier in the game. Cook's a huge playmaker. What? Was that your drawing? Nice. What is he pointing to his eye? Eyebrow? Like the eyebrow? Absolutely. Run it. You're right, Steven. Run that rock. I don't need Josh Allen to have an MVP season. Rather see James Cook do his thing. I mean, he got paid. Got paid. Let's use him. Offense is a lot more productive whenever we're using James Cook. Right now, all we've really had most of this game is James Cook and the short little passes to Shakir, the screens and quick bubble screens and all that stuff. But I mean, right now we're winning. Yeah, definitely Cook. Got to use Cook. Got to keep him in the game. Let's go. Come on. Still waiting on commercials to end. Ooh, we got a Bills Mafia commercial. Putting his baby through tables. Got some babies going through tables. There we go. What is he doing? Why is he punching himself in the jaw? Are you waking himself up? 64-yard touchdown run by Cook. Yeah, let's go. Let's go, Cook. That's what I'm talking about, baby. All right, we got Prater with the kickoff. Kick. Panthers are going to get the ball. Returning. Let's see how far they return to. About 26. Get about 26. Showing the replay of the run here. Gilliam. Yeah, such a good block by Gilliam here. Great block by Gilliam. Boom. And then it's just make one man miss and gone. Let's go. All right. Got Dalton and shotgun. Is that the Waddle? I'm not sure how to say his name. Rico. We'll just call him. I'm gonna call Rico. Rico in the backfield. All right, bring up second down. You got a couple yards there. Bring up second down here. Man, I didn't realize Oliver is that much shorter than most of the Bills on the defensive line. All right, 2nd and 9. Dalton, no backs there with him. Oh, he brings one back. Is that Horn, I think? Will flare out. Nice hit there by Harrison. Let's go, Maxwell. A rookie. Let's go. Nice hit. 3rd and 7. Hoyt's playing. I'm not sure about Larry. Hoyt is worth playing. He was in there earlier, made a decent play. 3rd and 7. Dalton in shotgun. Looks like Rico back there with him. Gets the ball. Looks to throw. A throw. Off target. And that's going to bring up 4th down. Let's go. Come on. 3 and out. And like I said, I don't know if he's in there or not, but I know I've seen Hoyt. All right, Panthers ready to kick. We got Coleman back there. Coleman's returning? Okay. All right, here comes the punt. Away. Oh, hit pretty hard there. Held on the ball. Got up. Looks like he's okay. All right, looks like we're heading to commercial. The Bills up 12-3, and they got the ball. Motivating method. Nope. Oh man, come on. When we come back, Bills are gonna have the ball. And let's see if they can got this drive. Stand off to Cook again. I mean, that might be a good call, right? Just keep running that rock, baby. Just like Steven Sutton said, just run the rock. Jerry Jones on a commercial. They left the guy who went to go buy the drinks. Great. That was a pretty good commercial for Black Ops, but not interested in Call of Duty right now, personally. Main game I'm playing right now is Helldivers. Today's Liberty Day, but Bills are playing, so get on later and fight some. I don't know. I don't know what I'll fight. I don't know if I'm going to fight the Illuminated, the Automatons, or the Bugs. We'll see. See what I play later. All right. Looks like we'll be back soon. Showing all of James' runs. All right, here we go. Cook in the backfield. Cook is out under center. Cook behind him. Pitch to Cook. There we go. Bring up 2nd and 2, 2nd and 3. Let's go. Come on. All right, Josh under center. Cook behind him. Think that's more in motion. Take the handoff. Jackson Hollis with the catch there. 3rd down. Oh, no, 1st down. They gave him the 1st down there. Yeah, no problem, Steven. I mean, I didn't have it either until had to get, you know, Hulu Live, watching on Hulu Live. So I couldn't figure out how to watch it either. All right, 1st and 10. Josh under center, Cook behind him. Gilliam in motion. Josh fakes the handoff to Cook, looks to throw. Goes a little deep. That wasn't a great throw. Tried to get to Elijah Moore, but wasn't a great throw there. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. Yeah, wide open. I don't know how Josh doesn't hit that. All right, 2nd and 10. Josh the shotgun. Ray Davis is a handoff. Gets to about the 40-yard line. Bring up 3rd down. Bring up 3rd and 6. All right, Bills break the huddle on 3rd down here. 3rd and 6. Ty Johnson in motion. Allen calls him back to his left. Josh takes a snap, looks to throw, rolling out to the right, looking, throws it. Did he get the catch? They say out. They secured, didn't catch it in a bounce. We'll bring up 4th and 6, and the Bills are going to have to punt. Hey, thanks for subscribing, Steven. Really appreciate that, man. Yeah, I didn't get that second foot in. All right, here we go. Let's get the punt. I don't even know who our punter is anymore since all the injuries. Here's the punt. Wichnowski, I guess. Nice punt though. That's a nice punt. Fair catch. All right, Panthers are gonna have the ball here, and we are heading to commercial again. That's that drive didn't go so well. Once again, you see The Bills have to punt after they don't have James Cook in the game. James Cook was out for 2 or 3 plays on that drive, and it goes nowhere. Ray Davis got a couple yards, but that thing that hurt that drive there was that pass by Josh Allen. I think it was Elijah Moore who was wide open. Josh missed that throw there, and then we didn't have James Cook in for the next 2 plays. Seems to be a thing. If you don't have Cook on the field, it's we don't seem to do anything. Mm, maybe we should keep him on the field. Yeah, we're just waiting on commercial. When we come back, Dalton will have the ball with the Panthers and see what they can do. See if they can put up some points before the half. Hopefully, Bills can get another turnover or something. Get the ball back for Josh. What are we looking at here? Wingstop commercial. Yeah, it's not good when you can't really watch the game, huh? It's such a pain. Yeah, definitely. They got to leave Cook in the game. Josh, you got to hit those passes. What are we seeing here? Guess we're trying to figure out who's blitzing. Yeah, and anyone to throw there too. Everyone was covered up pretty good on that play. All right, let's see what the Panthers got. Oh, where's Horn going? Dalton in shotgun. Hubbard back there with him. Hands off to Hubbard. And nothing. Looks like I don't have anything on that yard. It'll be second down. Probably second and 10. I hope Horn's okay. He was walking somewhere. Here we go. Yeah. Wide receivers don't get much separation, most of them. Oh, the shotgun, Hubbard behind him. Here's the hike. Looking for the throw. Getting pressured. Scrambling. Throwing. Did he get the catch? Looks like he got the catch. They'll bring up third down. He stepped out. Did he step out beforehand? I think he stepped out before he touched the ball. Illegal touching, yep. He did right there. Definitely stepped out. Yep, let's go. Third and 10. Here we go. Calling the shotgun. Think Hubbard to his left. More than likely throw down. Takes a snap. Looks. Throws. Nice catch. What's the flag, though? What we got? Of course it's not Buffalo. Illegal contact. Come on, Lewis. They almost got to him. Almost got to him there. All right. Dalton's under center. I think Hubbard behind him. Handoff. Did a couple of yards. Second down. That'll be the 2-minute warning. And with that, we're at the 2-minute warning. See if the Bills can get a stop. Hopefully, this commercial isn't too long. As you guys can see, wife in the background cooking some food. Honestly, how many criminals actually wear pinstripes though? Most of them wear like a solid color. 'Cause I worked in a state jail in Texas where we had county and state inmates in there, and the counties wore solid orange, and the state inmates wore solid blue. Then I worked at a jail up where I live, just a local jail, and theirs was solid orange, I think. I don't know if I've actually seen people wearing pinstripes. And I heard there's some jail in somewhere down south, maybe Arizona, New Mexico, where they make the inmates wear all pink. Still on commercial here. Bills are up 12-3. Yeah, I've worked in jails a couple times, and it's a different type of thing. But now I don't do that stuff anymore. Do not work in jails. It's kind of crazy how many jobs pay better than working at a jail. Oh no! Did we lose Ed Oliver? I hope he's okay. They're gonna take a look at him. Come on, Oliver. Dalton in shotgun. No backs are back with him. Looking to throw. Oh! Intercepted! Go, Epinesa! Let's go! Epinesa! Blocked it, caught it, down to about the 1 yard line. Let's go. Let's go, Epinesa. Okay. Oh, man. I didn't know if he was going to catch that or not after he knocked it down. Nice. Great play by Epinesa there. Great play. That's the second turnover this game. Let's go, baby. First and goal at the 1 yard line. I mean, do we just do the tush push? Or what do they call it? The snow plow in Buffalo? Josh is under center. Ray Davis behind him. Gilliam and Moat comes in the back. Josh just going to run it. Get pushed in for touchdown. Here we go. Touchdown, Buffalo. Oh, hold on. Is there a flag? We good? We good? Yeah, we're good. All right. Touchdown. Let's go. Wow, man, that's crazy. CIA, FBI, Marine. I myself, I was in the army. I was in the army. I was up armored crewman, which is a tanker. That's what I did in the military. So great to see, fellow service member. Prater with the extra point, bring us up to 19-3. There we go. Great play by the defense there. You think it's over? I assume it's Eric Gonzalez. You think it's over, huh? I don't know if it's over, but Bills are usually better in the second half anyway. So I mean, you knew the Bills were getting that. You knew they were getting that touchdown. Yeah, see, son, it's quite a family you got there, man. CIA, FBI, you yourself being a master at arms. So as a master's arms, is that like because military we had a armor. Armor was the guy who took care of, the M4s, 9 mils, 50 cals, 240s, everything we kept in the arms room. Is that like same thing, or is it just like what's the job of a master at arms? Okay, so it's a Navy MP. Okay, gotcha. Prater with the kickoff at the ball. The ETN, I guess, up to about 31-yard line. The Panthers are going to have the ball with a minute and 44 left in the half. I was actually kind of a funny story when I was in Korea, stationed in Korea. I was coming back on post and didn't realize I lost my ID. So I think it was a little later at night, and I actually had to go to the MP station. They had to go get. I think my first sergeant had to come down and get me. No, no, they sent CQ to come get me, verify that I was an American soldier with them. That was a good run there by Rico. Rico got a first down there. Bring up minute 25. Ed Oliver is ruled out of the game with a bicep injury. Okay, got a remake. Okay. Dalton in shotgun. Takes the handoff. Looks to throw. Oh, someone got a hand on him, but he got away. Throws to wide open wide receiver. Got a minute 2 left now. Another first down for Panthers. Yeah, I was never really. So, do your guys' military police? Do they also go on the ships too, or how does that work for you guys with the Navy? Rico's a nice strong run to bring up second down. They didn't get out of bounds. They probably gonna take a timeout, right? They're not taking a timeout. Got 44 seconds, 43, 42, 41, 40. Dalton gets a snap, looks to throw, and he's getting sacked. Joey Bosa. Joey Bosa with the sack. They took a timeout. 33 seconds left, and the Panthers take a timeout. Joey Bosa with the sack there. Oh, Dalton's going. Seeing a little. Okay, I thought Dalton was going off. I'm like, what's going on? Is Dalton okay? He's just going over there getting the play from the coach. Let's go, Buffalo. Got Bosa on the screen right now, showing Bosa after his sack. Third down. 3rd and 11. Suit the bill. Suit Dalton and shotgun. Looks like Rico. Throw. Wow. That's terrible coverage. Okay. Pure thug. See, the Panthers got 28 seconds left. Did they take a timeout? All right, Carolina takes timeout. There's a 10-second run up to avoid the runoff. So Carolina's got one timeout left. They're going to reset to 30 seconds. Play clock's going to be reset to 30 seconds, and Panthers are going to take a timeout. Bills can't let him get a touchdown here. Come on. But yeah, I was in the military. I loved my job. Just got out because I missed my family too much. Had a daughter. She was like 2 years old, and I had spent maybe 6 months with her. Didn't seem worth it to me any longer. All right, see what happens here. 1st and 10. 30 seconds left. Some crazy glasses for McDermott. All right, Dalton's a shotgun. Looks like Rico to his left. Takes a snap. Looks throw. Getting pressure. Bosa. Tripped him, though. Bosa tripped him. Yep, I think he tripped him. Bosa. Tripping, yep. Bosa, come on. Yeah, I'd imagine so. That's the hard thing about, just the military altogether is like the time away from family is just either you can do it or you can't. For me, it's not something I wanted to do. I'm like, no, I got to be there, raise my kids. I'm like, I'm not going to do that. Had I not had kids, I would have been retired by now. Dalton throws, incomplete. Ooh, that was close. That was close. Yeah, it's a little off by Andy Dalton there. That might have been a touchdown. That might have been a touchdown, a better throw. Was it 2nd and goal now? 2nd and goal from about right around the 10. Dalton the shotgun. Rico to his right. Likes the ball, throws. 16 seconds. They take their final timeout. Bring up 3rd and goal. Panthers no longer have any timeouts left. When you guys go out, how long do you guys normally spend out for? So you say every 6 months you guys go out. So I mean, do you spend 6 months out as well, or? At 3rd and goal. Okay. And during that 6 months home, was that when you guys do you guys have you go to the range, practice your shooting and all that? Is that how does that work? Because I mean, you guys are more. Where would you guys do that while you're deployed out? Calling the shotgun. Rico Toots. What's going on? Timeout. Yep. Bills take a timeout. So I wonder if it'd be more better idea for you guys to do live fire out while you're deployed out in the ocean, or if you guys do it back on land. Yeah, we're just Bills call timeout there. They want to get the right play in, I guess, on this 3rd down. Okay. Like I said, when you guys do range though, practice shooting, that's something you guys would have to do, or 3rd and goal, 17 seconds left. Bills up 19-3. Calling the shotgun. Rico to his right. Gets a snap. Takes the handoff. Looks to throw. Getting pressured. And gets a sack. Gets sacked by Russo. No, they're not going to do a switch fast enough. Did they get it off? I missed it. They ran everyone on the field and then ended up missing the kick. And that's halftime. At halftime, we got a 19-3 score. Rousseau got the sack. There we go. That'll bring up the half. Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, because especially with you being the Navy version of the MP, you guys have to be trained, to be able to use your firearms. Obviously, back home as well. It's just weird because you guys are on a ship. I don't know how often you guys would need your small arms, basically. But I mean, even as a tanker, I have a tank. Well, we still have to go out and do range as well. Okay, yeah. So it's advised. Gotcha. Yeah, because we were always going to the range, going out and shooting our vehicles. Scatabo with the touchdown. Oh, here we go. Eagles. Yeah, we're getting highlights from other games now. Being halftime. So Scam Catabo again highlighted. Ooh. Oh, is he hurt? Oh no, Scatabo hurt his ankle. Hmm. That stinks. Scam Catabo is injured. Eagles are winning 21-10 at the half. You got San Francisco and Texans highlights coming up. Stroud to Higgins, first for a touchdown. Purdy. Is that Purdy? Kittle with touchdown. Texas are winning 16-7 at the half. 16-7 that game. And you got the Patriots and Brown highlight. At the half, the Patriots are winning 9-7 over the Browns. Baltimore's in the third quarter with a 10-6 lead over the Bears. I got Dolphins and Falcons. Tua looking to throw. Tua throws. Ooh, Miami's up 17-3 over the Falcons. That's a half. The Bills lost to the Falcons. Come on. Jets and Bengals. 24-13 Bengals at the half over the Jets. Yeah. That's kind of what I was wondering if how often you guys actually had to do it. But I mean, definitely, like you said, that would be a good idea to keep refreshed on it. Now they're showing the Bills highlights of James Cook's runs again because James Cook's been pretty much carrying the team. Okay, that's actually as a tanker. That was our sidearm. We had a 9 millimeter Beretta. Then we had M4s. We had to qualify. We didn't have to qualify small arms as much as we did with our rifle, but yeah, we still had to do 9 mil qualifies at least once a year. I mean, we also had to, go qualify on our tanks, go qualify, all that stuff, and it's just hilarious whenever you go into like, a combat zone, and as a tanker, we didn't really get to walk around. We didn't use tanks that much. We were told they were too scary for the local populace, so we weren't allowed to use them anymore. So we had to do a lot of walking. Okay, M2 Browning. Okay, ooh, 40 millimeter cannon, M14, M16, and the Benelli. There you go. Yeah, the only thing we had to qualify on was like actually qualify was the 9 mil, the M4, and then as a tank crew, you had to qualify with the tank, which is a 120 millimeter main gun. And then on that, you got the 120 millimeter main gun. You got the 50 cal up top for the tank commander. You got the 240 for your loader, and then the gunner, along with having a 120 millimeter main gun, you also have a 240 that's slave to the main gun as well. So and at the same time, you also, while you're in a tank, you have to have your M4 and your 9 mil on you. The 9 mil usually be on your side while you're in the tank, and we usually put our M4 in one of the compartments up top. We'll lock it up there. We'll keep them up there, but you always have your 9 mil down in the tank with you. Oh wow, that's really cool. Yeah, I was on the in Korea. I was on the M1 Abrams, and then when I went to Fort Hood, I was on the M1A2 Seps. M60. That's really cool. Old school tanker. I He's a Vietnam vet. Okay. Did they use a lot of tanks over in? Vietnam? Well, then again, I mean, like I said, we didn't really use them in Iraq, so when I was there, we did a lot of walking around. A lot of walking around. We had during our whenever we're going from camp to camp or base to base, we'd always ride around pretty much MRAP. So occasionally we'd have to roll in them Humvees. Oh, really? See, I wasn't aware of that. I didn't realize there were a lot of tanks in Vietnam. Figured there's a lot of like because it's kind of like what we had in Iraq and Afghanistan. More of an it's like it was an army, but it was also kind of like an insurgency. Like they're just hiding in the ground. Booby traps, ambushes at night. Got the tunnel crawlers. But back then, it was a lot of napalm too. Napalm. Oh, I am happy that stuff's not used anymore. Napalm's scary. Yeah, I'll probably do that after the game. I'll look up. You said duster tank. Okay. Oh wow, we got a game in Madrid this year too. There's a football game in Madrid, huh? Marine Corps tank cold on toast. Okay. Yeah, you gotta love how. I mean, technology's nice and all, but sometimes it's just for 80 millimeter guns. I think I've seen pictures of that. I figured it was like an AA, an anti-air. Yeah, something like that. I would look at it and be like, "Oh, that's obviously an anti-air tank." But I mean, that'd be what my first impression would be if I saw one. I'd be like, "That's what I would think it was for." But 80 millimeters, nice. Yeah, like I said, we would, like I said over there, we use a lot of MRAPs, Humvees, go for walks, make sure the community's safe around your base when you're overseas and everything, and just, patrols. Get to know the community, get to know what normal day is for them. Shut up, bro. What are you talking about? No, this is what it's like to have people in chat. You can talk about other things besides football, and it's what I like about it. I mean, it's a good thing about having people watching. Give you something to talk about. Because I mean, like, if no one's in here, it's just like you're just sitting there, like commercial, commercial. Give a little update on the game. Yeah, bro. What are you talking about, man? How you liking the game, Robert? You liking it, bro? Yeah, I know you were. You gonna play some Helldivers after the game or what? Huh? You gonna play some Helldivers? We're gonna play some Helldivers after the game, right? Spread some democracy. Oh, manage democracy. Oh, looks like we might be coming back. Absolutely. You can go straight up fire build. I did one the other day. I did a straight just fire build. Steven kept complaining that he kept getting set on fire. Not my problem. Wear a fire protection. That if I'm going scorched earth, you better wear some fire protection. All right, Panthers kick off, and in the end zone, touchback. Wow. Okay. All right, let's change this up to the Bills having possession. Third quarter now. Bills are going to have the ball first. Yeah, I was. I mean, like I said, I loved being a tanker. Josh Allen under center, Cook behind him. Gilliam staggered to the right. Takes the ball, pitch to Cook. Nice little hesitation there. Got a couple yards. And we got a flag. Here we go. Here we go with the flags. Holding on Spencer Brown. Yeah, like I said, bro, Allen's missed a couple wide open throws during this game, and it's kind of weird. I don't know what's going on. All right, we got Cook off the field. Great. Here goes 3 and out. Josh Allen, shotgun. Ty Johnson in the backfield to his left. Takes the ball. Josh is going to run. Gets to about the 30. You think so? I mean, possibly. I mean, he's also had some good passing games since then, though. He had some decent games. Yeah, I figured you might hurt. Yeah, I mean, even after the Ravens game, he had a couple of decent passing games. Josh Allen shotgun, Cook to his left. It's 2nd and 15. Josh takes a snap, looks to throws, gets Shakir. Nice gain there. We'll bring up third down, though. Got 3rd 7 coming up. After that holding penalty, set up Bills back. You think so? I mean, he hasn't been very accurate. I mean, okay, small bone in the wrist. 3rd 7. Josh in shotgun. Ty Johnson wide to the left. Bring Kincaid in motion. Looking to throw. Josh Allen's rolling. Throws it deep. And there's a flag. Josh Allen's pointing to the Panthers for the penalty. Let's see what happened. What are you doing? What's the flag? Defensive holding. Automatic first down. There we go. First down, Bills. First and 10 due to that penalty. All right, right there. He grabbed him. Took him down. All right, Josh Allen's under center. You got Cook in the backfield. Gilliam. Pitch to Cook. Got a couple yards there. Probably about 2 or 3 there on the run. To bring up second and probably 7. Yep, second and 7 coming up. Come on, Buffalo. Let's go, baby. Let's put some more points up on the board. Second and 7. All right, looks like Josh gave me the shotgun. Cook to his left. Brings a man of motion. Looks like Shavers, I think. Josh looking to throw. Quick throw. Shakir. Let's go, Shakir. Go. Go, Shakir. Touchdown, baby. Let's go. Let's go, Shakir. Nice run after the catch. That was a great block, downfield block, too. Getting in the way there. There we go, baby. There we go. Boom, catch. Man-to-man miss. Block there. Woo! I hope so, Eric. I hope so. Want my Bills to win. That's all I want. Yep. Boom. I don't know how I'm ahead of you, bro. Maybe your internet. Oh, bro, I'm actually my computer's direct connected to the fiber, so you're running off Wi-Fi. So that's probably why you're behind, honestly. They did. I mean, I can't fight with that. That did happen. All right. Eric. So you're a Panthers fan, huh? I didn't realize the Panthers had that good of a record this year. I didn't realize the Panthers were 4-3 going into the game. Yeah, I was quite surprised to see. I'm like, oh wow, I had no idea they were 4-3. This is the parity in the NFL this year. Like, the Panthers. What you guys won 30-0 against the Falcons, right? And then the Bills before the bye week got beat by the Falcons, and now the Falcons are getting beat by the Dolphins, who the Bills beat earlier this season. The NFL is it's weird this year. It's a weird NFL this year. That kind of makes it more enjoyable though when you don't have like this team that's like, oh, I'm by far the best in the league. But yeah, I mean, each week you go into it wondering like, I mean, we'll see who can get it. Yep, exactly. Well, I mean, it's not every season's like that. There's seasons where it's like you go into a game, be like, oh, we're gonna win. Like we know we're gonna win. This is not gonna be a game. Well, like you can't really. There's no team out there. You're like, oh, this is a guaranteed win for them this year. Every team has their flaws. How far am I ahead of you, bro? Let's go, baby. One play? Wow, dude. All right, Prater to kickoff. Right now the game's 26-3. And we'll change this over to the Panthers having the ball. We go. That's gonna be a touchback. Looks like Josh Allen passed Cam Newton for most games with a touchdown and a rushing touchdown. Showing Josh on the TV here. Let's see what Andy Dalton's got. See if he's able to answer. Andy Dalton shotgun. Looks like Hubbard to his right. Got a man in motion. Makes a snap. Looks to throw. Throws and catch. Now bring up first. That'll be a first down there. Yeah, we need to stop here. Yeah, you could. You could pause me for a play and then, it'll be right along with you there. Or you can just keep it going, and be live. Dalton's a shotgun. No backs there back with him. They got five wide. Takes the ball. Quick pass. Ooh. Johnson was close on that one. Johnson was close. Talking about Sean McDermott and what he did during the bye week. All right, second and 10. Dalton's in shotgun. Five wide. Hikes the ball. Looks to throw. Oh, he's getting sacked. Now, Phillips. Jordan Phillips with the sack, baby. Let's go, Buffalo. There's that lumber. Yeah, never mind. It's over. Nah, Eric is still only 26-3. That's a weird number for a defensive lineman. That was a great play by Phillips there. Dalton held the ball too long on that play, too, though. He has to get rid of that ball faster. All right, third and 17. Got Dalton in shotgun. Looks like Hubbard in front of him. Got the ball. Oh, he dropped the snap and just falls on it. I think Bosa going to get credit for the sack. Yeah, I think Joey Bosa got sacked there, and that was a terrible snap. Thought I was watching my home football team, the Gators, on that snap. Which I know, most of you guys really don't know about it, but my brothers and I high school football team is currently 10-0, and they got a bye week going into the first round of the district playoffs. So they went 10-0 on the season. All right, Panthers punt. Ooh, Shakir, you should have caught that. Shakir's going to grab it off the ground, run, get to about the 12-yard line there. Yep, high school football team. My son plays on varsity, and my daughter's a cheerleader on varsity, and they have a bye week for the first week of the District 9 playoffs. They went 10-0 this year. Yeah. Last year, actually, our high school team was second in the state for Double A. They lost the state championship game. Back on commercials. Yeah, that was good defensive stop there. You called it, Steven. Lay the lumber. They did. Bills went in and laid that lumber, and then, well, both only got the touch, but I mean, still credit with the sack. Commercials, more commercials. Hey, Coach Gilbert, Coach Gilbert, Coach. Oh, that's cool, man. Yeah, I know. Having him as 52. No, that's really cool, dude. So was that like they were on the other teams you had to go against, or was that your guys' coach, Gilbert and Gilbert? Yeah, I don't really know them, but I mean, if they're coaching the NFL, I mean, it'll be pretty damn good. But yeah, we got a running back right now in our high school. I'm thinking he might play some games in college. He's broke a lot of the Pennsylvania state records, and kids, kid's good. He's definitely really good. All right, here we go. Bill's got the ball. Did I change the down? Nope, I didn't. I'll do it after this. Josh Allen, under center, hands off to Cook. Cook to about the 20-yard line, and that'll bring up about second and two. Okay. Yeah, actually, it's kind of funny. We actually, quite a few years ago, we went to the playoffs and we played against. Our team had to play against Tyler Boyd of the Bengals. That kid was a monster in high school. Josh Allen under center, hand off to Cook. Cook. Oh, nice game, nice game. It's really cool. All right, let's hear. Josh Allen under center, Cook behind him. Man in motion, hand off to Cook. Cook cuts it back, looking to get to the outside. Another first down, about 11 to 12 yards there. Remember video of the games for the kids? I feel like there's something missing from that. Remember video of the game for the kids. All right, first Buffalo's first and 10. Josh Allen under center. Who they got in the back? Is that Ray Davis in the backfield? Yeah, Ray Davis. Take the handoff to Ray Davis. Allen rolls out, throws it. Coleman with his first catch of the game and a first down. Yeah. Well, the good thing is actually, we actually got a YouTube. There's a YouTube for our high school that actually live streams all their games. So we got our own little YouTube for the school that goes to all the games, and we can watch them back there. It's really cool. Josh Allen in shotgun. Looks like Ray Davis to his left. Hand off to Ray Davis. Okay. Good game there by Ray Davis. Yeah, that's what I figured. I figured you said something and there was something missing in there. But yeah, all of our high school games are all on they're all on YouTube. The only time they won't be able to do it is once they get to like I think it's state playoffs. They won't be able to record because PIAA wants all the credit for all that. They won't have access to all the playoff games. Josh Allen's a shotgun. Davis to his left. Another handoff to Ray Davis. Little stutter step. It'll be about third and one. Third and one coming up. They're gonna bring in Cook coming in on 3rd and 1. Come on, Buff, let's go. 3rd and 1. Let's go. We got going on. We can do a quarterback sneak. Josh Allen under center. Gilliam and Cook in the backfield. Quick throw out to Coleman. About the 30-yard line. That'll be another first down for the Bills. Yeah, I think Eric Gonzalez. It's not looking good for your team, man. If you're still here, it's not looking good. All right, 1st and 10. Come on, go back to the game. You're showing people on the screen. Josh Allen under center, Cook in the backfield, Gilliam in motion. Hand off to Cook. Cook, oh, nice, nice run there. Initiated contact, kept running. That'll be another first down to about the 20-yard line. But I think I seen a Panther down. Looked like there's a Panther player down on that play, though. Yep. Cook's encroaching on 200 yards rushing this game at 194 right now. What are you doing? The girls are over there scheming. My wife and daughter are scheming about something. Yeah, Cook is cooking, definitely. Love to see it. Love to see it. Back on commercial. Back to them commercials. No, they would never what, bro? What are you talking about? What, go to commercial? Yeah, they would go to commercial. Spend most of the game watching commercials. Oh, barefoot? I tried that stuff before. Not very good. I was not a fan of barefoot. The little wine or whatever it is. Not a fan. Absolutely. I mean, they got to make their money, I guess. But still, man, like, I get why a lot of people do it. Like, when they'll stream a game or something, they'll have commercials. But I hate that so much. When I'm trying to listen to a stream or something, all of a sudden halfway through it, I'm getting commercials when I'm watching somebody live. That kind of irritates me a little bit. I mean, within the YouTube side, of things, then I mean, I get why people do it. They get more revenue if they're during their live streams if they're got commercials going during it as well. Like I get when you're watching it, if you're watching like a playback and that what happened here on the play. Oh yeah, ooh, got hit pretty hard on that arm as he's trying to make the tackle. His own teammate hit him in the arm. Now it's over, Eric. It's not looking good, man. It's not looking good for your guys. Josh Allen under center, Gilliam and Cook in the backfield. Let's get Cook that 200. Cook, Cook, touchdown, baby. Let's go. Another Cook touchdown. That's over 200 yards rushing this game. First time in his career over 200 yards. Congratulations, James Cook. Eric Gonzalez, yeah, man, I'll agree with you. I think it might be over for your team this game. I mean, it's 32-3 now. That's above that 28-3. You know what I mean? Nice vision by Cook. There we go. Let's go. All right, you got the extra point. Your Prater does. Prater makes it. So now it's a 33 to 3. Whole bunch of threes. 33 to 3 in the third. Yeah, I know. I mean, it is still third quarter, but I mean, have you seen anything that gives you the confidence to think that with the time left, the Panthers are going to put up 30 plus points? Cook making the meal today? He sure is. He's cooking. And he's cooking something spicy at that. I think it's the spicy food he's cooking up. I mean, there's always a chance, Eric. There's always a chance. It's just, the chance gets smaller and smaller and smaller the further the game goes on. But it seems like right now, I mean, you guys don't have much of an answer for that run game. And that's going to make it hard to stop them. Oh, bro, I didn't even see your comment. Yeah. I am happy we gave his money. I'm happy we didn't let Cook walk. I was worried about that. Yeah, Robert. 214 yards today. Wow. Do we put we don't put backups in, right? Not yet. No, we're not in the third. We're not putting backups in. No way. All right, Prater's get ready for the kickoff. Let's change possession. We'll wait after this. Prater with the kick. All right, we're gonna have a return here. It's gonna get about 28. About 28 there. All right, Andy Dalton and Panthers gonna take over about 28. Panthers got the ball now. I mean, yeah, like you said, there's still a chance, Eric. Not looking good, but there's a chance. Which did last time, Buffalo. Let's go. Get another stop. All right, Dalton in shotgun. Looks like Rico to his left. Looking to throw. No one open. Was that a fumble or was that a pass? What was it? Walker gets the fumble if it's a fumble. I don't know if it came out or there's Hoyt there. They're walking off the field like it was a fumble. See what happened. That's a pass. That's a pass, I think. Well, now you say it's out, but I think it's a forward pass. I don't know. It looks like incomplete. Announcers think it's a pass, but I think it's a fall. I think it's a. I mean, they think it's fumble. I think it was a pass. I think his hand was going forward. It came through at the top, like right at the top. It came out. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, Dalton's taking the helmet off. I guess it was a fumble. I was wrong. Hey, Bills laid down, put that lumber down, Steven, didn't they? Could be a fumble. All right, Josh Allen's back on the field. Let's go. Oh crap! I didn't even change the Cook in the backfield. Gilliam's coming back. Josh pitched to Cook. Cook gain of about 2. No, Eric, there's still time, Eric. Remember, there's still time, bud. Game's not over. You never know. You never know, right? Game's not over, Eric. No. Leave Cook in. Let him run the ball. Second and 8. Josh Allen shotgun. Looks like Davis to his left. Takes the ball. Quick throw out to Shakir. Shakir gets maybe a yard there. Be about 3rd and 7 coming up. Come on, Buffalo. Don't Take it easy now. Put up some more points. Let's go. 3rd and 7. Yeah. Go down the field, get some more points. Josh Allen shotgun. Davis to his left. Here's Samuel in motion. Josh Allen look throw. Steps up. Throws. First down, Halls. Jackson Halls with his second catch this game. Look, it's a 1st and goal coming up. Well, they're probably about the 3-yard line. We 1st and goal from like the 3. Here we go. Let's see what we do. Josh Allen under center. Ray Davis and Gilliam in the backfield. Halls in motion. Davis gets the handoff to probably about the 1.5-yard line. Bring up 2nd and goal. Second and goal. Second and goal. Josh Allen under center from about the 1.5-yard line. Gilliam in the backfield. Davis. Halls in motion. Davis. Oh, they're pushing him. Did he get in there? I don't know about that. About a quarter away. Let's see here. Let's see. Touchdown, Buffalo. As the Bills say, it's not tush push, it's a snowplow here in Buffalo. Let's go. Yeah, defense getting no turnovers, helping the Bills out a lot here. Let's go, baby. Let's see if we get the field goal. If it'll be 40-3. I mean, it feels good. Yeah, definitely feels good. All right, that'll be 40-3 now. Today it is a good day to be a Bills fan. I'm not gonna lie, and it's still the 3rd quarter. I mean, that's the thing, Eric. Though you guys are also on a backup quarterback. Let's be honest. But yeah, I mean, do you think the game would be better, Eric, if you guys had Bryce Young in here? Because I can see Bryce Young actually on some of these sacks, maybe getting out and running a little bit. Yeah, I agree with you on that. I think it would be a different game with Bryce Young. He's more mobile than Andy Dalton. Andy Dalton's he's just standing there. I agree with 100% with that. Like when Dalton had that fumble where he got caught from behind trying to scramble. I mean, when he's trying to make that run, Bryce Young probably doesn't get caught by Rousseau from behind. Yeah, essentially. I mean, he's just standing back there because now they have to throw, and the Bills are just coming after him. And who's your guy, Eric? Who's your guys' 3rd string if you're still here? You think they'll bring the 3rd string in, or are they just gonna stick with Dalton? Yeah, I mean that's one thing about this league now is it's pretty much guaranteed you have to have a mobile quarterback. You have to have a quarterback who can go back and move back there. If a quarterback can't move, he's just sitting duck. Yeah, I assume so because most teams don't want to throw their third string quarterback out there. What do you guys think about the not Khalil Shakir, Shador Sanders whole thing in the Browns? You think he's not playing because the other Gabriel's better, or do you think he's not playing just because coach doesn't like Shador Sanders? I think that's more to do with. I think Sanders is probably better than that Dylan Gabriel, but I don't know. I don't watch that franchise enough to really pay attention to it, but that franchise does a terrible job with quarterbacks. All right, Prater's to kick it off. Here's the kick. You're going to return. That's about the 32-yard line. Shit sucks. I mean, I think he's better than Gilbert. Their current guy they're using. So what does that mean he does? I mean, I don't know. I think a lot of what happened has to do with his dad because of who Deion Sanders was. All right, Dalton shotgun. Looks like Hubbard behind him. Take snap. Going to hand off to Hubbard. Got a couple yards there. Good throw by Dalton. That was a handoff. Unless you're ahead of me. You might be ahead of me. Actually, from earlier, I think you are ahead of me because I remember earlier you were telling me the score, and yeah, I figured. No, Dalton's about to have a good throw here. Dalton the shotgun. Hubbard to his left. Looking to throw. Yep, good throw. Good throw and catch. Yeah, I mean, you can't go in trying to act like Deion Sanders. Saying like, "Oh, I'm not going to play if this team drafts me." Like, people don't want to see that attitude. Dalton shotgun. Hand off to Hubbard. Got about 3 yards there. Bring up 2nd and 7. They're showing Luke Kuechly. Luke Kuechly was such a great player back in his days. Yeah, Greg Olson's pitcher. Yeah, I mean, Deion was a one of a kind player. Laid on lumber fat jacks again, right? Do we think Deion would have been as good in the current NFL as he was back then? That's always just talk between all sports, like professional sports is like with basketball. Would Jordan be as good as he was back in the day? Jordan would probably be better because I mean it's a more offensive league in my opinion right now. I think Jordan would have put up more points in current league than what he would have put up before in the other one when he would played. It's always that conversation, like these old time guys, will they be able to hang with newer? Yeah, going on. Yeah, I mean, it'd be interesting because I think I also think there's a lot of players now that are bigger, faster, stronger than what they were back in, Dion's time as well. I mean, obviously, there were some freaks, like there are obviously freaks back then. I'm still on commercial, Eric, so I see he's gonna have another good one, though. Yeah. Eric Gonzalez, you're way ahead of me, dude. Here we go. Well, what's up with the fog? Called the shotgun, Hubbard to his left, takes the ball, looking to throw, throws, catch. Looks like a first down to about the 35. That was another good throw. You were right. Charlotte Christian Middle School. Oh, we got a run by Hubbard. Got a couple yards there. Up to about 31. Bring up second down and 6 coming up. Second down and 6. All right, Hubbard called in shotgun. Hubbard to his left. Takes the snap. Looking to throw. Uh oh. Uh oh. Sacked again. I don't know who's going to get it, Walker or at Vanessa. I mean, Hoyt. It was Hoyt or Walker. That was Walker sack. Hoyt didn't get it. Bring up third and 10. Man, Hoyt looks short. I mean, that might just because of how big Greg Rousseau is. Sack sandwich, yeah. But I think they gave Walker credit for the whole thing, though. Third and 10. All in the shotgun. Hubbard to his right. Looks like the Bills might be bringing a blitz. Yep. Buffalo brings a blitz. All looking to throw. Finally throws. Ooh, and the wide receiver fell down. Uh oh. They better get up, Bernard. You quit, Eric? Why, man? Oh, you probably know what happens on this fourth down play, right? Uh oh. Got a Panther lineman down. Ah, man, injuries. Don't want to see that. Never want to see injuries. Oh, it's fourth quarter? What am I doing? That was why the last commercial break happened. Okay. You pay attention. Yeah, I never want to see injuries. I don't care who we're playing. I mean, just watch people get hurt. Speaking of injuries, the last game of the regular season for, like I said, our high school team, we had a kid who broke his arm. I mean, it was just flopping. It looked bad. So that went ahead and ended his season. The thing that really kind of bad for it is he had a shoulder injury and he just got back. That was his first game back from a shoulder injury, and he breaks his arm. Nothing stops for you. Eric, I mean, you guys still got a chance. Yeah, it was bad. He had to. He probably broke both, and he was holding it up coming off the field, and then as soon as he let go of that, like right below his about his wrist, you can just see the whole arm just kind of flop down. Yeah, .001 chance. But there's a chance. There's a chance, Eric. At this point, you just want to see the Panthers be able to do something, right, Eric? You don't want to see them just lay down and just let it go. Another good throw. There we go. I'm still on commercial. What is Bryce Young's injury? Is he looking to be back next week or? All right, Dalton in shotgun, Hubbard to his right, and we're going to have a good throw here. Man in motion, throw and catch and first down. I was on 4th and 10. The Panthers get a first down. Bring a 1st and 10. High ankle sprain. Yeah, I can tell he stood up. He's like, "Oh, don't put any pressure on that. Go back down." Oh, the shotgun, Hubbard to his left. Gets a snap, looks a pass. Pass about the 20-yard line to bring up 2nd down. Bring up 2nd down here. Dalton shotgun, looks like Hubbard to his left again. Gets the snap, hands off to Hubbard, and he gets the first down. It's about 14. The Eagles are putting on the Giants right now. Yeah, come on, Bills. Don't let them score. I agree. Why let them score at the end of the game? Let's go. I mean, Eric wants to see him score, obviously. Dalton shotgun. Hubbard to his left. Looking to throw, and catch. Here we go. It'll be 2nd down. About the 9-yard line. That's who we got here. Dalton shotgun. Hubbard to his left. On 2nd and 4, looks to throw, catch. Down to about 3-yard line. Be 1st and goal about the 3-yard line for the Panthers. Let's see what the Bills do here. All right. Dalton shotgun. Hubbard on his left. Hubbard with the run and touchdown. Panthers get a touchdown. Yeah, there you go. Hey, look at that. You guys might be coming back now, right? Well, there you go. Touchdown, Panthers. Yeah, I told you still got a chance, right? All right. So let's wait to see how the field goal goes, and I'll change the score. Boo. I mean, defenses change up a little later in the game, especially when you're up by a lot. Oh, he misses. Wow. Oh, we're waiting for the snap here, and he's going to miss, apparently. Eric told me so. Goes a snap, kick, rolled, miss. Yep. So now it's 40-9, and the Bills are going to be getting the ball. Do we see? What do you think, Steven? Do you think we see? I can't think of his name right now. Trubisky. Do you think we see Trubisky come in? I think we'll see Trubisky this drive. It's not. I mean, all we're going to be doing is basically handing the ball off, anyways. I assume we're trying to run the clock. I wouldn't be surprised if we see Mitch in this drive to finish off the game. We all know it's all about just running the clock now, trying to get the time down. Bills aren't going to push hard to score points here. Landon Jackson, huh? I think Trubisky's still the second string, right? He's still the backup, so we could bring him in. What is this? Oh, what is this thing? New TV show, 99 to Beat. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, Landon Jackson. Okay, I was like, so I'm like, I don't know that quarterback, but yeah, Landon Jackson, the bald guy, right? The one who had that viral where he was slapping the pads and they were barely moving. Wasn't Is he back from injury yet though? I know he was hurt. I just don't know if he got activated yet. All right, here's the kickoff. Sammy with the return. About 25, but there's a flag. Probably a normally when there's a flag on Trubisky. I told you. There it is, Trubisky holding. Well, that makes sense. I mean, trying to take over for Joey Bosa is kind of a thing, but yeah, we got Mitch Trubisky in there. Looks like we got some backup linemen in too. All right, Trubisky under center. Looks like Ray Davis behind him. Take snap, pitch to Ray Davis. No gain there. Bring up second down. Biscuits. Second and 10. Oh, Panthers player coming off the field, injured, looks like. Number 95. Second and 10. Derek Brown. I hope he's okay. You guys have suffered quite a few injuries this game. Never want to see it. Trubisky and shotgun. Looks like Davis to his left. Take snap, hands off to Ray Davis. Couple of yards gained there. Just run some more clock off. Let's see what happens to him. Ooh, his knee buckle. That looked like maybe a knee injury there. 3rd and 7. Bills are just going to run the ball and then probably punt. Trubisky shot. No, is he under center or under shotgun? Shotgun. Ty Johnson off to the right. Like the ball. Play a game. What are we doing? Oh, took her timeout. Hey, Mitch, what are you doing, my guy? Hike the ball. Holy man. 4 injuries this game. Ankle, concussion, knee, and ankle. Wow. And that's without knowing what's going on with Tarek Brown as well. Right now, there's 8:52 left in the game. 8 minutes, 52 seconds in the fourth. Trubisky shotgun. Ty Johnson to the right. Looks like we're going to get a pass from Mitch. Yep, looking to pass. Throws. Oh, nice catch. Nice catch by Elijah Moore for the first down. Now they can run some more time off the clock. Down to about 8:30. Be 1st and 10. Oh, looks like Derek Brown's okay over there. He's standing on the sideline, not going to the locker room or nothing. So probably won't see him for the game, I assume. Trubisky under center. Pitch. To Davis again. Oh, Ty Johnson with the carry. Got a couple of yards. Now we're under 8 minutes left. I guess Cooks put up the best running game this year. This game. That's good to see. 216 yards. Yep, that's NFL season high. All right, 2nd and 7. Trubisky makes the handoff. Looks to throw. Throws. Got Coleman for another first down. We bring up 1st and 10 again, and now we are with the next snap. We'll be under 7 minutes left. Yeah, we're down below 7 minutes left. Bills break the huddle. Got Mitch going under center with I think Gilliam and Ray Davis in the backfield. Maybe. I really don't even know, honestly. Mitch Trubisky with the pitch to Davis. Davis, about 2 yards there, maybe 2 yards, yard and a half, something like that. 2nd and 8 coming up. All right. Ray Davis. It's Trubisky. Oh, there's a loss of yards there. Yeah, it looks like the announcers picked up on whatever side Brown goes to. They run away from him. They run to the other side. Yeah, it does seem like he's trying to keep the runaway from Spencer Brown, keep him from getting hurt. All right, we got 3rd and 12 coming up. I assume Mitch Trubisky's going to be throwing the ball here. And shotgun. Ty Johnson to his left. Takes a snap. Looks to throw. Throws. Really high. That was really high. All right, there we go. 4th and 12. We're going to go ahead and see a punt by the Bills. We got 5:06 left in the game. Yeah, it looks like Derek Brown will be okay. I just don't think he'll be going back out there. I'll question with a knee injury, so I mean, it seems like he's walking okay. Walking and playing are different, but I think he'll be okay. All right, Bills on the punt. Punt is away. Gonna get a return on by Etienne. Yeah, about the 19-yard line. Yep, it is. All right, here we go. Yeah, it's good to see the Bills, definitely come out with a win, and we see a better Bills team this week than what we saw the previous two. All right, what we got here? Dalton under center. Looks like Rico in the backfield. Hand off to Rico. About 2 yards there. Bring up 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8 coming up. Yeah, I think there's no hurry going on here. They realize what it is. Oh, Kansas City again. Dalton and shotgun looking to throw. Stepping up and getting taken down by Epinesa. Epinesa with the sack. Bring up 3rd down. Bills in Kansas City, the every year game during the regular season. Bills win that, and usually, and then we go to the playoffs when we get beat. All right, let's see here. There's 3 minutes and 45 seconds left in the game. Dalton's his shotgun. Rico's next to him. I mean, off to his left. Here's a snap. Looking to throw. Throws. Break a couple tackles. Get a couple yards. It'll be 4th down. Oh, it's 3rd down? No, it's 4th, ain't it? Yeah, as I say, it brings up 4th down. This guy's what's he talking about? Oh, I mean, I'm not jinxing us. I'm just telling you the history. Not a jinx, just history. It's fact. I refuse to accept the playoffs loss. They lost the playoffs. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to lose the playoffs. Of course not. All right, Panthers are punting. Fair catch. About the 26-yard line, Bills will take over. No, not happening. I hope not. I want to see the Bills win a Super Bowl. I've watched so many Super Bowl losses when I was little, so I watched them. Not happy. Not happy. I got to watch live, right? Oh, even as a kid, that was heartbreaking. All right, like Ty Johnson in the backfield. Trubisky pitches it to him. Loss of about 1 or 2 yards. Bring up 2nd down. Got the clock running. We're going to be under 3 minutes left in the game. Norwood, yep. Yep. All of his team have any stuff on. Trubisky under center. Gilliam in motion. Hand off to Ty Johnson. Couple yards there. Oh, they got behind Brown. Wasn't supposed to go there. They're highlighting the tight ends and what they've done this game. All right, we have 3rd and 7. That's 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning, 3rd and 7. Oof. Yeah, get first down. We'll just need it and end the game. That's what I hope for. Just get the game over with. Get out of here. I mean, Ed Oliver has a bicep injury. Let's not get anyone else hurt. Let's just get out of Carolina with the win. I mean, we're getting the win. It's obvious, but don't want to see any injuries. Just get them off the field. Let's get this first down. Well, we got to wait for the usual commercials. Let's get back from commercials. Get it over with. Yep. I mean, even if we get one first down, if they don't use their timeout, we can run out the game. Yeah, they're showing the Ohio State, Penn State preview for, I guess, next week. Looks like we're coming back to the game. All right, 2 minutes left, 3rd and 7. Trubisky in shotgun. Quick, quick throw and drop. Elijah Moore couldn't make the catch. 4th and 7. Bills are going to punt. Bills have managed 7 sacks this game. All right, Bills looking to punt. Ooh, they're coming for a block. Here's the punt. Nice punt there. Come on, get the tackle. Nice job on the tackle there by Cam Lewis. All right, minute 46 left in the game. The Panthers take over with the ball. We got Solomon coming in. All right, Dalton under center. Got Hubbard behind him. Gonna hand off to Hubbard. Couple yards. ETN. Oh, what we got? What flag do we got? Come on, guys. Call out blitz. First and 10. Come on, Hoyt. What are you doing? All right, first and 10. A minute 38 left in the game. Dalton under center. Hand off. I guess that's ETN. Bring up second down. Minute 15 left. Yeah, they're running the clock down. Second and 8. You got a minute left in the game. Dalton under center. ETN behind him. Another handoff to ETN. First down. 50 seconds. 48. First 7. Oh, they're talking about the Chiefs knocking the Bills out. I told you. That's all they're going to talk about. They're talking about the Chiefs knocking the Bills out of the playoffs right now. It's always just topic when it comes to Chiefs. It's not the Bills beating them. I told you that eventually they were going to talk about it anyways. Dalton under center. ETN behind. Handoff. Maybe half a yard gain. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12. And that'll be the end of the game, guys. Still got 7 seconds technically, but 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the Bills officially win the game. That's in the Buffalo win. Looked good. James Cook looked good. Josh Allen had an okay game. But yeah, that's gonna go ahead and do it. Hey, I want to thank you guys. I want to thank Eric and Steven for hanging out in the game and hanging out with me for a little while. No problem, man. Really appreciate you hanging out. Hey, you guys have a great night, and I really appreciate it. Bye.